A Buffalo police officer has found himself on the wrong side of the law.
This video, released by the attorney for Timothy Staten, shows him in handcuffs in central booking at police headquarters. The defense claimed he was intentionally tripped by Officer Joseph Hassett during a non-jury trial that lasted 6 days. Officer Hassett's attorney used the video and an expert witness about the technique used.
Officer Joseph Hassett is accused of assaulting a suspect in custody.
Buffalo police were forced to arrest one of their own this morning when Officer Joseph Hassett turned himself in on multiple assault charges for allegedly roughing up a handcuffed suspect while he was booking him back in the spring. Now, Hassett is additionally charged with then lying about that incident on an official internal police report. Now, Hassett has been with the department since 2009 and is a recipient of the department's Medal of Honor, its highest honor. Police say Hassett arrested Timothy Stanton on drug-related charges on March 18th. While Hassett was processing Stanton at Central Booking downtown, police say Stanton began to resist, and the officer then allegedly swept his legs or tripped him, causing him to fall on the ground. Now, in Stanton falling, a cut happened above his eye, and it required stitches.
It's not a good day when you arrest one of your own officers, but they put their lives on the line for the citizens of the city, and they deserve all the credit we can give them. We do not tolerate inappropriate, we do not tolerate criminal activity, and as you've seen in the past, we hold our people accountable.
Now, I also received word from Hassett's attorney. He tells me, quote, that his client and his actions were the proper use of limited force.
A Buffalo police officer accused of intentionally tripping a handcuffed prisoner was found not guilty of assault today. Officer Joseph Hassett was charged for that incident that happened in March. Channel 2's Claudine Ewing is here to tell us how it unfolded in court today, and now there's just released video of what happened, right, Claudine?
Exactly, Kelly. A couple of hours ago, the attorney for the suspect who suffered a cut on his forehead that required stitches, he had to go to the hospital. Video was released, and this comes on the same day a judge found Officer Joseph Hassett not guilty.
Officer Hassett was properly trained, acted in accord with his training, and the result was the use of force, which was very limited, was reasonable.
His defense on the assault charge was that it was a reasonable defense tactic maneuver to take the victim down because he somehow felt threatened.
We put on a strong case, not just the video, expert witness, and our client testified first for the defense. He was credible, believable, and again, as we said from day one, he didn't do anything wrong. He's innocent.
And Judge Russell Biscaglia found the officer not guilty. The verdict was greeted with cheers and high fives in and outside the courtroom from family and fellow officers. Now the victim's attorney is planning a civil suit against the city and police department.
Today's verdict does not preclude me from going forward, will not hinder our prosecution of a civil case, and quite frankly, I'm just as confident today as I was yesterday in what will be the outcome of the case, because the video does speak for itself.
He says his 28-year-old client was searched twice before he was taken to Central Booking and searched again before a strip search.
He has a small scar over his left eye. When he was tripped to the floor and they brought him up, he was bleeding rather profusely.
Claudine Ewing, Channel 2 News.